Welcome back. Today I'm going to go over the Zillow's number one hottest housing market, which is Buffalo, New York. This is the area that we are promoting our investment homes, low cost cash flow homes. But let's wait until the end of this short video before I will show you the specifics. Meanwhile, as I said, for the second year in a row, the hottest housing market for 2024 and 2025, drum roll please, right here, upstate New York, Buffalo, New York. And this is the other top 10. Of course, I'm not going to go over all the whole list, but suffice to say, yes, Buffalo is top number one 2 years in a row. And I will give you more details on that. So this time I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you the Redfin data, February 2025. And this is the headline: U.S. housing market gained 2.5 trillion in value in 2024. As I scroll down here, I'm going to go over the specifics of why Buffalo is really booming and investors are really need to pay attention. All right. So just bear with me. I can't. Right here. The headlines again: major metros in upstate New York gained the most value in 2024, and led by Albany and Rochester in upstate New York. And of course, Buffalo is part of the whole region. And it says the rising value can be attributed to a shortage of homes for sale in the region, which is driving prices up. And of all the major U.S. metros, Rochester has the lowest number of months of sale supplies, while Albany has the eighth lowest. And of course, as you can see, Buffalo is ranked number 4 metros with the fastest growing home value, as you can see right here. All right. So now I'm going to share with you another chart right here, which is the Redfin's weekly housing market data. And as you can see, I'm going to go over several metrics in Buffalo, New York. So first of all, I'm going to show the new listings. As you can see, is year on this green line, 2025, the February is minus 12.6% in new listings. And then I'm going to share with you the medium sales price. Look, back in 2022, right here on this dark black line, right around here, February, the medium sales price in Buffalo, New York was $189,000. And since then, since 2023 has steadily increased in value. And then 2024 up until right now, February 16, 2025, the medium sales price is $243,000, is 10% year over year from 2024, and from 2024 from 2023, the year over year is 11%, and from 2023 to 2022 is 3%. So the home prices has been consistently growing, very consistently growing in Buffalo, New York. So that's the medium sales price, as you can see. And then I'm going to go over the active listings. Active listings is not that many because there's a shortage of homes. So active listings shows 9.33% year over year decrease in active listings, which shows 1,030 listings in the market as of this month, February. All right. The trend has been going up every spring for the past 4 years here. The active listings has been going up. So it's a very normal seasonal trend for the past 4 years. So it's a little bit concerned there's not enough homes to sell in the Buffalo, Niagara Falls, New York area. And so then another area I want you to direct your attention is the most critical component of a housing market, which is the months of supply. The months of supply, 4 to 6 months is a balanced market. Yeah, supply equals demand. However, anything less than 4%, 4 months of supply of inventory indicates a seller's market, whereby there are more demand than there are supply. And this is clearly the case here in Buffalo as of this month. And the weeks of supply, as you can see, is 7.6%. It's less than 2 months supply of inventory. So this indicates it's a demand supply shortage. So economics 101, when demand are greater than supply, as in this case, it drives home prices up. That's simple fundamentals, supply and demand. So this is so actually for the past 4 years, ever since 2022, the week's supply is 4.5, which is like 2 months, no, not even 2 months supply of inventory. So it's an extreme shortage. There are a little bit of bidding wars and multiple offers going on in the upstate Buffalo, New York, Niagara Falls areas. You can see that the green line is trending up from January to February. So we expect to see an exploding spring housing market uptick based on this green trend line in terms of weeks of supply, which is good. However, again, clearly there's a lack of inventory. And the final metrics I'm going to share with you before I'm going to share with you some of the listings we have, so you can see as an investor why in this market is very dynamic in terms of you getting a good returns on your when you purchase investment property. I'll show you momentarily. All right. So the final metric I'm going to share with you is average sale to list ratio. All right. And right here, so there is 1.02. That this means that the final list price, the final sales price was over 0.02% over the final list price. So the bidding war going on is such that the final sales price is higher than the final list price. So this is a sign of a seller's market, and the market there is very robust, to say the least. All right, and the final things I want to share with you is which is the most exciting, we share with you some of the samples of the off-market listings we have with our seller on the ground. So what they do, I'll be very brief. I have done a number of the YouTube videos on the Buffalo, New York investment market, but our turnkey provider in this market has been around for 30 years. And what they do is they purchase their homes, these kind of homes at stress homes on the local market at a very deep discount. They fix it up, they rehab it, they made it turnkey, and they sell it to our out-of-state investors from all over the country and all over the world, for that matter. So a lot of our investors, they buy with all cash because the price is so low, and many will buy with their self-directed IRAs. But some of our investors, these houses are priced quite well. This means, which is very rare when you talk about the Midwest low-cost tertiary markets, but you can get financing, believe it or not. Imagine you can get financing. Now, this listing, which is absolutely amazing, and our turnkey providers sell these homes for our investors at below market value. So this value of this single-family home is way more than, 5-10% more than the sales price that our investors have purview to it. So this single-family home is $53,000, turnkey, rent ready, all rehab, everything's done. It'll appraise nicely. The inspection report will do fine with some minor fix-up or necessary once you do the final inspection report. Very nice. It's like a C class, C plus class neighborhood. It's absolutely mind-boggling in a fast-growing market, as I indicated to you, and the prices are so low. Again, these are older homes, but they've been rehabbed very nicely. This team that we have in this market, they've been around for 30 years. So they've been helping investors for years and years from out of state and out of the country, for that matter. So this is a sample of a past off-market listings. It's not in the multiple listing service. Only our network investors have access to it, and you can have access to it as long as you contact myself. All right. So this is a down payment is only less than $15,000. You can cash flow, a little bit, not that much. And then I'm going to show you another property. This is a duplex for $69,000, rent for $1,350 on both doors. So you put 25% down payment, which is $21,000. You have a whopping monthly cash flow of $606. Look at the rent to value ratio, 2%. Capitalization rate, 16%. It's just absolutely mind-boggling. So this is a fourplex. This fourplex is 173,000, all rehab turnkey, all four tenants or in there. It rents for 2320 on all four doors. You put 25% down payment. Out of pocket is 50,000. So your monthly net cash flow is almost $800 with some amazing numerical metrics, as you can see right here. I'm not going into more details. So this is all you need to know because it is so attractive. All right. So it's just a sample of what this kind of opportunities are available. Again, these are not new homes, they are older homes, but they have good bones. And our team on the ground, they have a great rehab team, professional property management. They do all the work for you. They will manage the property for you from out or long distance. So we've been working with this turnkey provider in Buffalo for a number of years now, and they have sold a number of homes to our out-of-state investors, and you can be one of them. Doesn't matter where you live in the U.S. You will have access to this off-market listings from this great turnkey provider who's been have a great track record. I know those prices seem it's too good to be true, but it is true that Niagara Falls is right next to Buffalo, is doing very well. So we expect the rent to increase and appreciation to be modest, to be pretty good. Anyway, so with that said, that's all I have to say. And if you see any value whatsoever from this video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, if you want, you can put your email at the bottom of the description on my website below. You can click on the newsletter so you can sign up, put your email, sign up for our newsletter so you can become a free member of our network. Once you become a free member of our network, you will receive pretty much weekly emails of real estate investment information into your email inbox. So if you are a mom and pop real estate investors located somewhere in the US, this is the opportunity for you to buy some tremendous turnkey cash flow off market listings that you can buy in whole and achieve the financial freedom. Imagine you can buy 2 or 3 or 4 of these low cash flow homes, turnkey, done by great professional property management. You can manage it remotely, long distance, and pretty much almost passive. Isn't it amazing? On this single family homes, duplex and fourplex, you can become pretty much almost a passive investor, which is totally mind-boggling. All right, that's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.